Who's that Chuck? Is that Chuck coming up? That's Chucky. That's Chucky Poo. That's Chucky. That's Chucky Poo.
And there you have it. The proof is in the pudding. Come on, guy. What, you can't see me behind? What, the vine's slowing you down? Little vine slowing you down there, guy? Come here. Let's go. Oh, let's get this F5. Oh, not even F5. Let's go F2. FT9. Just gotta press FT9 and then bam. Look at whack a baby with a stick all day. Don't even matter. Kill his parents with a sword and whack a little baby with a stick. You're dead. Come on, give me some room. Give me some room. I'm trying to whack a baby with a stick over here. See, this is good Minecrafting right here. You don't get any better than this. Oh, he's got some fight in him. I'll give it to him. Oh yeah, get him good. Get him real good, like. There you go. Chuckapoo. Chuckapoo 3. Little baby zombies. 0. And hello, everybody. Chucky Poo back and it's swinging around a lamb chop in your face hole. All up in your face hole, yeah. And as you can see, we have done some things and some crap and some junk. And we did some stuff. So, that's cool. We made a witch farm, which you can see behind me. Yeah, and she's booking right along. You wouldn't even believe it. Producing so much crap that it's turning into crap. And we're just going to start throwing it away. Because that's what you do with crap. You throw it away. But we're not throwing away these lamb chops. Tell you what. No way. No way, good sir. And if you can see right here, I'm in the midst of making basically an automatic storage. Pretty redstone intensive. You can see how many chests and hoppers are involved with this. It's a little ridiculous, but it's gonna really maximize what I need. Cause I basically left most of the, you can, oh, look at that thing run. Oh, it's so great. I basically left all of my stuff that I had at my house. I brought over a couple supplies to build the witch farm and to get that sorter started, but over here I've already got tons. Like all of these chests are just full of stuff. Tons of wood. Pretty much all the storage is maxed out over here. This is all dirt. All of those chests back there. And these are the witch drops that we got so far. So we're doing pretty good over here. No shortage on sticks. Need some sticks? Come to Chuckyville. So basically, I did some art on the side of these, and behind this, I just have my sorter. This is just the item sorter for basically all of the witch drops and whatnot. And I got a on-off switch for the witch farm. You can see it's lit up in there now. So there would be no spawns. Now it's off. Get spawns when it's off. And basically, I just made this circle surrounding the witch hut. And I've made pixel art on both of the sides, and we got the storage here. I don't really like this blocky thing that I did. I kind of did it to cover up this. I think in time, I'm going to move the storage somewhere else just to get rid of this big old block, because it's just ugly. Ugly to me, tell you what. Got my beacon down over there. I've been doing a lot of cave lighting underneath this whole area. Just so, because like you can AFK way up there without doing cave lighting, and you would just get max spawn rate because nothing would be loaded except the witch farm. But I don't want to go up there to AFK all the time, so I've been hitting all the caves, which are just ridiculous, by the way. Like I've gone through like an inventory full of torches, all in the caves down here, and there's still a bunch to go. It's just pretty crazy, but I mean it's already pretty efficient from what I've already done. And so basically the plan is, I did find a couple spawners. You can see that stack of gravel over there. There's a double cave spider, possibly a triple cave spider, so that might be a thing to do in the future. Over in this direction, I found a double skeleton spawner. That's something I'm getting to very soon. And I need to expand my storage because this is basically tileable. So this is just one unit and you can build these side by side. And I'm going to probably build this out to be pretty big. I mean, this can cause quite a bit of lag. I'm not by anybody. I'm off in the distance in the middle of a swamp alone over here. So it's not going to cause anybody else lag, but if I'm always here and I build this thing huge, it'll cause lag for me. So I'm going to build it to probably 10 wide at first. It causes currently no lag that I'm aware of. I feel like nothing's changed. Probably will end up getting rid of these picture frames or whatever those things are called. Who cares? So I'm going to build this out to be well, it is tileable. I'm going to build it out further. It's only 2 wide right now. I'm going to build it out to 10, and I might stick with that because I don't really know how much storage I'm going to need. I'm going to need a lot for blocks, but I don't know how much I need of everything else, so I'm kind of at a standstill with that. But we will find something else to do. Chucky running around in his skivvies, not even prepared for the day, you know, just sitting around eating lamb chops, doing hot laps in a circle. We'll get back to you. Well, I'm back. This is several years later. I've been over here, didn't get much accomplished. I was over there back in that ravine, smacking a baby zombie with a stick because it was naughty. He's not doing so good anymore. I don't think he's breathing. But that's okay, because I still got my stick. My stick's still good for beating, so we can beat other things now, which is great. This is pretty much just perfect. Greatness, 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 the greatness, greatness. It's greatness. Chucky Poo is the greatest. Anyway, this is what I've done in the time being. We'll just mosey on down here. Whoa, check this out. Chucky Poo down a hole. Chucky Poo's going down a hole. Chucky Poo likes to go down holes. When he gets to the bottom, then he stops. Yeah. Okay, we're almost there. And this is what I have put together so far. It's basically just a mock-up double skelly spawner. We can knock into here. Got one right there. And then one over in this building. This wall is too thick. We totally need to take a couple layers of this wall out. But there's the other one right there. And they are close enough to get them both running at the same time. So basically it has to be on these pads though. These 6 blocks will keep them functioning. And we'll stay down here for a little bit just so you can see. I've only used this for probably a total of 5 minutes once I got it working. I just slapped down some anvils, got some hoppers, putting them into the chests, and I killed what spawned while I was working on this. Because like depending if you're over here, this one will go. If you're over here, this one will go. But they'll both go on these blocks. And that's all the drops that I have got already so far. And we'll stand, maybe, I'll tell you a little story here. See, I was walking through the swamp, and I saw that baby zombie, and he started chasing me down, and then he fell in the ravine, right? And I'm like, oh man, I'm going home and get that stick. So I comes back and I whips out my stick, right? Whips out my stick, and then I was sitting over, like watching him. I was like, yeah, man, you're stupid, man. You gonna come up here? What, you gonna come up here? I had some dirt on my bar. I threw it down a couple blocks. He came up. I pretty much whacked him in the face like 17 or 18 times, and then he died. And that's my story. So, moral of the story is, if you're a baby zombie, stay in the ravine. Don't try to chase down a Chuck with a stick. Chuck will whack ya. Chuck will whack you dead. Every time. Whack you dead. Hit myself in the eye. Smack, smack. That's how Chuck does it. Anyway, as you can see, I mean, they start building up real fast. I have it so at the top of the drop-off area, I'm actually putting them in water tubes and taking them up about 23 blocks, and then they drop down, they fall here, so they're one-hit kills. See that? Die, 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 die. The ones with armor are a little stronger, but most of them just die one hits. And they come on a water path, and I leave one block at the end, so they kind of just knock each other off. So, because if you leave water to the end, they actually jump in water, and then they can fall and die. And you do not want that, because you want to play whack the stick. Whack the stick. And then you get all the stuffs, and then you stick it in the chest, and you're like, man, I got all kinds of stuff in my chest. Because that's what people love about Minecraft. Stuff in chests. You know? That's the game. Play the game or don't play the game. Either way, I'm going to whack you with a stick. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my god! Double time? You gotta be kidding me around here. Oh, don't risk it. You gotta beat him to death with sticks, or else it just ain't worth it. Show these other guys were ruining my day. You know? I mean, when it's baby whacking time, it's like, you gotta get out there and whack some babies. I mean, this is prime baby whacking time in the sunlight. Sun's coming up. Oh, this is good stuff. That guy's gone. This guy's got a helmet. Come on, boy. Oh, you got some fighting ya. You got some armor. All kinds of armor. I got thorns on though, boy, so you keep hitting me. Go ahead. Causes more damage than a stick does. Ha 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 ha. Chucky Poo wins the sunlight. Chucky Poo wins the sunlight. Chucky Poo running off into the distance, going towards the sunlight, yeah.
Chucky Poo is in the hole of doom. Hole of doom. Hole of doom.
What? Get out of here.
Hole of doom.